Hello students, we have started the chapter alcohols, phenols and ethers. Yes, in the previous class we have completed the study of the alcohols, detailed study of the alcohols. In today's class we will continue with the study of phenols. So write the side heading, phenols. Yes, what are phenol? Students, what are alcohols? Hydroxyl group, that is OH group is attached to the alkyl group. ROH is what? Alcohol, right? Where R is an alkyl group. Then what are phenol? The functional group of the phenol is also OH itself. But OH is directly attached to the benzene ring. So therefore, the general formula of the phenol we write it as AROH. AR refers to aromatic OH. Aromatic means benzene ring. When OH directly attaches to the benzene ring, those are called as phenol. Don't take it like this, benzene ring and OH, not like that. Okay, there will be a bond between carbon of the benzene ring and, okay, this is what the bonding. Carbon of the benzene ring, single bond O, single bond H, and pair of electrons will be there on the oxygen. Okay, that is lone pair of electrons will be there on the oxygen. Then what are phenols? Phenols are the class of organic compounds in which OH is directly attached to the benzene ring. Okay, next we will move on to the classification. Classification of phenol. Okay, phenols are mainly classified based on the number of OH groups attached or number of OH groups present. Okay, phenols are classified based on the number of OH groups as monohydric phenols. Okay, second one is dihydric phenol and trihydric phenol. Okay, monohydric, dihydric and trihydric phenol. Okay, yes. What are monohydric phenol? These are the phenol which contain one OH group. Okay, you can write here. Mono means what? One. Which contain one OH group per molecule, which is directly attached to the benzene ring. The phenols which contain only one OH group per molecule, which is directly attached to the benzene ring, are called as monohydric phenol. Okay, the best and simplest example is, yes, benzene ring to which OH group is directly attached. This is called as, what is the name of this one? Phenol. Only one OH group is present. Okay. Second example, one OH group is there, that is substituted phenol. CH3 is also there in the phenol. Okay. This is what 1, 2. 2-methyl phenol, or the common name of this one is at the ortho position. With respect to OH, this is at the ortho position, therefore orthocresol. The common name of this one is orthocresol. Okay, and the third example is OH at the meta position CH3 is there. Then what will be the name of this one? 1, 2, 3. That is, 3-methyl phenol. Okay, yes, you can tell me the common name of this one. With respect to this functional group, this is at the meta position. Therefore, what is the name of this one? Metacresol. Okay, now fourth example you write paracresol or 4-methyl phenol as an example. Then where that methyl group comes, students? Methyl group comes exactly opposite to this in the fourth example. Methyl group comes here. That name will be 4-methyl phenol or paracresol. Okay, this is about the monohydrate phenol. Second one is dihydric phenols. Yes, what are dihydric phenols? The phenols which contain 2 OH groups per molecule which are directly attached to the benzene ring. Yes, few examples for the dihydric phenol. Yes, 2 OH groups are directly attached to the carbon atom of the benzene ring. Therefore, see, look at the name of this. Benzene 1, 2. How many hydroxyl groups are there? 2 hydroxyl groups. Therefore, di. Secondary suffix ol. Benzene 1, 2 diol. Next one 1, 2, 3. Benzene 1, 3 diol. Next one benzene 1, 4 diol. Okay, and I have also written the common name. Okay, the catechol is the common name of this one, and resorcinol and quinol. Okay, these are the common names of the dihydric phenols. Trihydric phenols. What are trihydric phenols? The phenols which contain 3 hydroxyl groups per molecule which are directly attached to the benzene ring. Hope this is clear. 3 hydroxyl groups will be there in the molecule, but which are directly attached to the benzene ring. Okay, and some examples I have written here. 3 OH groups are attached here. So what will be the IUPAC name of this one? Benzene 1, 2, 3. 3 hydroxyl groups are there. Therefore, triol. This one benzene 1, 3, 4 triol. Next benzene 1, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, benzene 1, 3, 5 triol. Benzene 1, 3, 5 triol. These 3 are the examples for trihydric phenol. Students, classification of phenols is very easy. Okay, phenols are classified based on the number of OH groups present per molecule. If one OH group is there, monohydric phenols. If 2 OH groups are directly attached to the molecule, to the benzene ring, then dihydric phenol. And then if 3 OH groups are directly attached to the benzene ring, those are called as trihydric phenols. This is regarding the classification of the phenols. Next, we'll move on to the nomenclature of the phenols. And nomenclature of phenols is also very easy. See, while putting the examples for the classification itself, we have written some of the names. Only what you should remember, listen, phenol is the common name as well as an accepted IUPAC name. Okay. See, here some of the examples I have written, and you can continue this table by writing the examples given for the classification. There I have written the common name as well as IUPAC name, that you can continue. Okay. Here one point what you should remember, in the common system of naming, see here, this is the phenol. Okay. In the common system of naming, position number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. While naming in the common system, for 1, 2 position, you have to refer as ortho. For 1, 3 position, we have to refer as meta. First, we write only first letter O, M, small m like that. Okay. For 1, 4 position, we have to write as what? Para, small p. This is in the common system. In the IUPAC system, we can just use the numbers itself to name. Okay, this is what you have to remember. Okay, now what is the common name of this one? Phenol. IUPAC name is also phenol itself. Okay, next, what is the, yes, in the nomenclature we have taken this example. Okay, what is the common name of this one? Ortho. At the ortho position, methyl group is there. Therefore, 1, 2 position is, isn't it? So, 2 methyl. IUPAC name 2 methyl phenol. Don't write it as a phenyl. It is phenol. Phenyl is a disinfectant, isn't it? Yes. Next one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3 position. What we have to tell it? M. Meta. Small m. At the meta position, what is there? Nitro group is there. So meta nitro phenol. And what position it is? 3 nitro phenol. Okay. Next one is, you tell me the common name of this one. At the para position, bromine is there. Therefore, small p. Para bromo phenol. IUPAC name 4 bromo phenol is the IUPAC name. Got it? Okay. And more and more examples we have quoted in the classification of the phenols. Students, I'll write one more example here. It's now tell me what is the name of this. What is the name of this compound? Or else I'll write it here. Yes. CH. If I told that this is the position number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Yes. Will you write it as a 6-methyl phenol? If you are thinking like that, it is wrong. It is. Because this is the main functional group attached. Okay, and this is the substituent. We have to number in such a way that which side the substituent comes first and which side the substituent is nearer. Okay, so numbering may not be always from this side. If it is like this, I have to start numbering from this side 1, 2. Therefore, it is also what? 2-methyl phenol, or it is also what? Orthocresol. Please do remember. Don't get confused here. Okay, and see one more example. OH and it is NO2. Okay, what is the name of that one? Okay, let OH wherever it may be, to whichever carbon it may be. Okay, you just number that carbon atom as 1. Okay, now you have to think. If I go from this side, whether I go from this side or from this side, which comes first? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whichever side is okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what will be the name of this one? 4-nitrophenol, which we have written already. Okay. So keep it in mind. In the common system of naming, ortho, meta, para positions are used. In the IUPAC system, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4 are used, not 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7. Got it? Okay, you have to remember which side, if I consider this side or this side, which comes first, which is nearer which side, no, that from that side we have to start numbering the carbon atoms. Okay. Okay, in today's video we have discussed about the nomenclature of the phenol as well as classification of the phenol and nomenclature of the phenol. In the next video we will discuss about the methods of preparation of the phenol. Okay students, thank you.